Hello everybody, in today's video I'll be reviewing the Diansheng Stickerless 4x4. Now there's only a few Stickerless 4x4s on the market. I think the WIT 4, then there's the Dian MF8, or maybe it's just the Dian, I'm not sure, and then there's this one. Now I'm not sure if there's other ones, but that's all I can remember at this time. I unboxed this the same time that I unboxed this one that I just reviewed as well. And I gotta say, it's almost the same quality. I mean, it's not really that great for speed cubing, but it is kind of cool to look at when it's all mixed up and kind of solved. Now, you can speed cube it, but you gotta be really accurate because there's like zero tolerance for any kind of reverse corner cutting. So it really locks up on you a lot. And the corner cutting of itself isn't really that great. It's like, you know, just half a cubey or so. And as a result, it locks up. It's just not super smooth like anything else is. And this is, I think, based off the Rubik's mechanism. Now, I've never reviewed the Rubik's cubes, so I don't know for sure. I've never actually opened up a Rubik's brand cube, but you guys can see for yourself. That's sort of the way it is, and it's just a ball core. I believe that's the Rubik's mechanism. And I've heard a rumor that this is basically just a stickerless Rubik's cube from people that, you know, are more experienced, I guess, with the Rubik's brand stuff than I am. I kind of skipped past that. But other than that, though, it's the same thing with the 5x5. The orange is not very good with the red at all. You can see that it's kind of, I don't know. They're just very hard to recognize the difference between them, especially if you're trying to speed solve it. And the other thing that you can kind of tell that they really didn't care too much about their product is that, unless they did it on purpose, but I doubt it, is that they put the red and the orange on wrong sides. Now, of course, being a stickerless cube, I could take it apart, put it back together with the proper sticker or color scheme, but it's just not that great of a cube that I want to put all that effort in. And also, I've noticed too on some of the pieces, like on this piece right here, it's not quite stuck together very well. Sorry about my fingers, dirty as well. I was modding my 4x4x6 Fisher cube. And the epoxy is just hard to get out from under your nails and stuff. But anyways, this, like I said, it's the same as the 5x5. Now, when I bought these, I had high hopes for them, especially the 5x5. And as far as being stickerless, of course, I'm not let down at all. But the quality is just not there at all. I mean, it's just terrible. As a speed cuber. So I'm reviewing it as a speed cuber and just a regular puzzle solver. So as a speed cuber, this thing sucks. I'm going to do a speed solve in a second with it so you guys can see the lockups. But as just a regular puzzle to solve, it's actually pretty nice if you don't care about speed, just for something for your collection. I actually would recommend this over the WIT 2 or the Dian. This one, even though it has these locky problems, it just doesn't have the same type of problems that the WIT 4 does, where it's just really bad on the outside, and same with the Dian. So when I'm speed solving this, I'm gonna have to keep in mind to make my color scheme backwards. So let's just scramble it up like this a little bit. I'm trying to do finger tricks and I can't. All right, I'm not even going to time it. You guys can just see how bad it is. All right. Okay. Yep, got to put it on the wrong other side. So that's correct there. Oh, and I screwed it up. Okay. See, the color scheme's wrecking me already. So it's orange. All right. Bad. See, just forget about the color scheme for 1 second and you screw it up. So you can see that you can kind of, you know, speed solve it, but not really. It's not really the best for speed solving at all. But it does move, and you can be rough with it and not pop it. Ugh. Come on. All right. So aside from the, you know, the center color issue that I was forgetting about there, you know, it's not bad for just regular solving. But if you want to speed solve something, you know, do yourself a favor. For the price of this, you can go out and get yourself a decent Weisu, or, you know, even a Shengshao, or whatever floats your boat, you know. But if you're looking for a stickerless cube, I think that this one is the best on the market, unless you find out some, you know, figure out some serious mods for the other ones or something like that. But hopefully they don't all come with the colors backwards. I don't know, this one didn't, so you figure that, you know, maybe whoever's putting these things together, this guy cared and this guy didn't. I don't know. But anyways, guys, so that is the cube. If you'd like it, which I doubt you would, the link is in the description as usual. You can use that. And yeah, other than that, not too bad as a puzzle, but bad as a speed cube. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video tomorrow.